Well, Zaine, great win last weekend in the trophy, and spirits must be very high at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, going out of the FA Cup the other week was a big hit to us because we were looking forward to obviously a good run in the competition. But yeah, it's good to get a win in the FA Trophy and push on with it.
And I suppose the longer term effects of that was a team in your own league, and you put them away with a bit to spare, really.
Yeah, definitely. We lost against them, one of the few teams we've lost to this season, and obviously we wanted to pull it right, and we wanted to do it in the right way, and we did that.
There must be growing confidence almost week on week within the side now. You're on a great run, really.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously with the wins comes the confidence, and we're a team of young players, and we're getting better each week, and we're developing as a team and gelling more and more as a team, and that's important, and hopefully that carries on.
And you can feel that within the squad. You are a young squad. I mean, John Eustace tells us that regularly, that it is a young squad and it's all about a work in progress. But you must be able to see that progress.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, when you bring in young players, it's not just you get what's on the tin. It's going to be improvement there. Do you know what I mean? And that's what's happened, and it's been good. Hopefully, that carries on happening. Like I said.
The Christmas period just around the corner, which is always a big time for any football club. Of course, the games come thick and fast. But before that, you've got a very big game.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a big game, obviously, on Saturday against Darlington. As you know, in this league, known as a very strong team, and we've got to get another 3 points from that.
Yeah, they're up there as roundabouts as well, aren't they? Really, so it's got all the makings of a good Christmas fixture. This one.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to have a good game over Christmas, and obviously on Boxing Day we've got Worcester on Boxing Day. So yeah, it's a good set of fixtures. Yeah.
Managers tell me up until the first sort of 10-12 games you don't really take a lot of notice of the league table, really, but at this stage you would. Obviously the better sides are coming towards the top, and Darlington and yourselves are both right up there.
Yeah, definitely. Towards the end of as you get more into the season, it starts to show. Do you know what I mean? The top half of the tables with the stronger teams, and you get the tougher games, but we're ready for it and we're prepared.
When you build up to this, do you focus much on the opposition? Obviously you've got to have a look at little bits of them, but is it more about what Harriers do, or do you actually sit down and analyse what the opposition are?
There's got to be a bit of analysis put into it. Do you know what I mean? You've got to know a bit about the other team as well. But we've played them already this season, so we know enough. But obviously it's a bit different at home. Maybe their tactics will be a bit different, but we'll be prepared as well. We put a lot of work into our preparation as much as looking into the other team. It's
interesting in this league, isn't it? Because you can play, as you say, you played them already this season, but there can be a turnover of players at clubs, and it can be a very different side of it.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm not sure how much their teams change. They were a strong team when we played them before, so I doubt they've changed many players. But yeah, you're right. It can be a totally different side you're playing. I'm sure we'll come against different teams that are the same but different players later on in the season.
Your own season, how are you enjoying it?
Yeah, definitely. I'm really enjoying it. To be fair, it's a big transition from last season, obviously, where you quite a few losses in that, but this season we've developed a style of play and we're doing well. And I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting to talk to you, someone who was here last season, if you like, because you'll be able to see the contrast.
Yeah, definitely, and the way we've gelled as a team this season, and the way obviously Gaffer's come in and Guards has come in, and the coaching staff, and the way they've worked with us, and it's shown we've done well, and the fans are behind us, and we're on a good run right now.
And looking ahead to Christmas, of course, a lot of the fans think, well, it's the double derby, isn't it, against Worcester City? So supporters are always heavily into derby games. Is it the same for players, really, or is it just another fixture?
Well, of course, it's a local derby. Do you know what I mean? I've took a trip down to Worcester every now and then, seen about, and it's local. It's local derby. It's a big game. It's a big game for the club. It's a big game for the fans. So it's a big game for us too.
I mentioned several weeks ago, talking to one of your colleagues, can't remember who it was now, but saying that the aim has to be to get to the turn of the year and really be in the mix, and then obviously look to kick on through January and then make a serious.
Yeah, definitely. We wanted to put ourselves in the best position to push on with the rest of the season and get as many wins as we can and see where that leaves us at the end. But the ultimate goal is obviously to push on and be as high as up the table as we can.
Second at the moment, AFC filed are they the best side you've seen, do you think?
I was away on international for that game, so I didn't get to see them play, but I know they've got a striker there that's scored a very large amount of goals. But yeah, I wouldn't know. Didn't see the game.
You mentioned the travelling you've done. Obviously, a couple of trips over to Antigua for international duty, and more or less when you've been here, you've played virtually every minute of every game. As a player, do you feel good for that, or is it good to occasionally get the full week like we've had this week to rest a few niggles and?
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes, when the game's coming thick and fast, it keeps you. Do you know what I mean? I prefer it coming twice a week, and that I like games like that. To be fair, but obviously the rest in the weeks, it's a long time. It feels like it's a long time to the next game. When you go from Tuesday, Saturday to waiting Saturday, it feels like ages for the games to come around. So I prefer them coming thick and fast, to be honest.
And you mentioned us having already played Darlington. If I remember, we've gone away and picked up 3 points at a lot of decent sides, but without being sort of hammered in the later stages. We had to hang on for that 3 points. It was a tough game, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. They are a really tough, experienced side, so it was always going to be like that. But we did a job up there, and it's a tough place to go to. But we came away with 3 points, and that's the most important thing.
Are you enjoying playing the football at Aggborough as well this season? I mean, at the moment, we're in a run of consecutive home games, but fans have been really turning out. You'd expect Darlington to bring a few, so that atmosphere will be there again on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely. The more fans that come, the atmosphere, it's just great for the players, you know what I mean? Some places we've gone this season, there's hardly been any fans there, and it's tough to get yourself up for the game when there's literally 3 or 4 people, do you know what I mean, in the stands. But obviously here, like, it's different gravy for this league, and it's great to have so much good support.